racing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Hey, welcome to another episode of
Where your toys at?
Where Your Toys At? Oh man, it's been a rainy day. How is the weather out there for you guys? I seen one of my friends in Sacramento, California.
Yeah.
The temperature was like 97. Jeez. Like you cannot live in California where it's hot or in Florida where it's hot and not be feeling aggravating pain to want to go out and do something. I mean, but to y'all defense, some of y'all have the ability to, when this is all said and done, still have some type of summer or vacation or some type of vacation in the warm months without having to do anything but just your normal. But I digress from that. So how are you guys doing? You got M-Dad here and you got Mace, and we are going to roll with the toy of the day. But before we do that, we're gonna have not a contest. We're gonna have it's not gonna be a contest. It's gonna be more of a giveaway. I don't know what separates contests from giveaways. Giveaways is I'm gonna look that definition up. I know what a contest is. I know what a giveaway is, but I'm not sure what. Right now in my brain, after a long day of engineering work, but I'm not sure what separates the two. But needless to say, we're gonna do something for you guys here. Start kicking off some stuff for you guys. So we already do the Roblox item giveaways, but we're gonna try and do some other stuff. So maybe we don't really play Fortnite like that.
Yeah. We had that game before.
Yeah, we had the game. Well, we still got it on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, we still got it on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, but
and
we don't.
We got some different games on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, but we don't play the Fortnite like that. So we're gonna look.
PlayStation 4 is like pretty cool, and you can like play games on it.
Man, they know that you can do that, boy. You ain't talking to nobody grandparent. Anyway, we gonna I guess in the description below, we probably have a contest where we give away like $10 in gifts for a game, or we probably just give away $10 virtual gift cards, or something, or I don't know. Maybe maybe you can change. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Whatever works best for you guys. You can throw out.
God.
Yeah, you can throw out what's the word I'm looking for? You can throw out what you would like to see as far as what games or toys or something that you like, mainly games because it's easier to get virtual stuff that you'd like to get stuff for. We're still going to keep doing Roblox. I was thinking on doing like $100 something Roblox, but we'll see. It's coming close. We're going to be up on our 100th episode from 3MD TV, and so I want to do something important or something fun and start rolling things out to you guys. So without that, with that being said,
without further ado,
so with that being said, let's go ahead and hop on today's toy. So can I get a drum roll, please? Can a brother get a drum roll? All right. So today, the toy we will reveal on Where's Your Toys At? Y'all like that? Where's your toys at? Nah, I sound like a sad seal. Sad seal. And the toy we are going to open up today on Where's Your Toys At is
BEYBLADE Burst.
another this is BEYBLADE Burst Rise like the other ones, but this
BEYBLADE
is
Burst Rise.
Wizard Fafnir. Fafnir.
It's Wizard Fafnir.
Yeah, Wizard Fafnir. And it got the same thing too. I think it's a stamina type, but it got that 4 too. Did anybody figure out what those are? I didn't go look I just kept going with it. But yeah, again, see, it tells you Apple Store and Google Play Store on the Beyblade app, like we told y'all before. So if y'all wanted, if y'all had the Beyblade app and wanted to get some Beyblade, wanted to get the virtual copy of this in your app, just let us know, and I'll try my best to try and get that QR code embedded somewhere so it can come out to you guys and you can just have fun with it and not, again, parents have to deal with stepping on all those metal messes.
Press the circle buttons so you can like attack.
They gonna figure it out. So they gonna figure it out. So let's pop this baby open. So it comes. So here's
pop
Fafnir.
that baby open.
Nah, I got it. You can put it together as always. So,
no.
Yes, no. So I open it and you put it together. So it came with. So sometimes they come with a ripper. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just the bay itself.
Like
sometimes they come with a ripper. This is for any hype. So the orange ripper is usually for any hyper speed. I forget what the green ones are for. I think those are just for turbo, burst turbo. Hold on, Mason. No, I'm gonna take it out and hand it to you, brother.
No.
Yes, chill. I got you.
What?
Chill, cause that's how we always done it. We've always done it that way. So this is the ripper. This is how it comes. They come with these little clear plastic bands on there.
And I can take them off.
No, that's okay. I got it. Your duty is gonna be duty. Your job is gonna be just putting it together. So of course here's. Let me see. Is that a take? I feel like that comes off. Oh no, it doesn't. It kind of does. It kind of pops off. But anyway, here's Fafnir energy layer.
But it's yellow.
And then here is his.
See? It's super cool. It's super
forge
nice.
disc. This is pretty chromy. I don't know
Let
if we
me
got
see
any
the
forge discs that are chromy like that. A lot of them are kind of like.
Chromy.
Yeah, no, chromy, like chrome, like platinum, like shiny, like somebody cleaned their belt buckle with this.
Yeah.
Here you go. I don't know if we got any like that. A lot of them are kind of dull, and they just a piece of metal. That one's kind of shiny, and it's in a sense.
And here, on it.
Yeah.
So you can.
They know they got a code on it. And this is Fafnir's signature performance tip. On the show, this one actually, I think it goes in. So sometimes he rides on it, and sometimes it go in, and he shoot off. So this would be pretty fun to see him use.
He just do it with his hands, and then it just go down the stadium, and then it slides down the stadium, and then the under the piece just gets like, what are you doing?
Showing them the ripper. You can finish talking like you was.
Dang it.
So you pull your ripper in and you just rip, and then it shoots right off into the stadium and have a mighty good time, I tell you. So that's that. Mason is putting the Fafnir together, and then we put this show on the road. Done. Alright, so Mason is done with Fafnir. This is what he looks like. And this is going to be pretty nice. He's pretty.
But I'm going with Fafnir.
So he's gonna play with Fafnir again this whole match, I guess.
Because I just wanted
and then towards
to whip the first one. No, the second one. And then I wanted to whip the third one.
The third one what?
The third bay. No. I want to whip the third bay.
You playing with Fafnir?
Yeah.
Okay, so how you gonna rip the third bay if you're gonna be playing with him? You're gonna be going against all of the other bays, and I'm gonna be playing with those. So I'm gonna set the lineup, and Mason's gonna use Fafnir, and then I'm gonna play with Fafnir towards the end after he finished the tournament, just to get just to how good he is. So Mason's gonna play with him, I think, for the whole tournament, and I'll play with him at the end of the tournament just to get a good rip in there and just let him go, baby. Just let him go. Just let him go. All right, so. We're going to hop over to that Beyblade Stadium, and we're going to get this tournament on the road. So see you guys over there, all right? All right, so here we are back at what we consider our Bay Stadium. Mason's going to be ripping Fafnir, of course. And I guess, Mason, you can choose your ripper. Here goes a piece. You get whatever ripper you're going to get. be this is Mason's favorite ripper right here. If y'all haven't seen him ripping, this is his favorite ripper. And then mainly I think because it's just big. But I think we got like 3 or 4 of these hyper rips, and then I think we got 2 of these, and we got 2 of those white ones.
Yeah, 2 of those.
So this is the crew, and I guess I'll go and pick the lineup. I think we'll do Scallions here. We're gonna do Oregon Rock Dragon towards the end. Oregon probably will be the
champion.
Yeah, Oregon probably be. Oh no! I don't know. We'll do. No, Rock Dragon will go before Air Knight, and then it'll be Org, and then it'll be Excalius.
Dad, you just have to whip it on this side.
I got it. I got this, brother. You worry about what you got. And I put these 2 here. I put them there. I give you a first couple of tough opponents, so these are.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my first.
So we got, go run through the lineup. We got here, I guess we'll start with this first. Actually, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got 12 bays today. We probably got more than that, but that's what we got in the lineup today. So I'm going to get ready, and we're just going. First up, we got that beautiful ice.
Yeah, we do got 12.
Yeah, I know. We got that, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start and kick this off.
1, 2, 3, 4,
this way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, Mace. I know how many we got over there. Come on. Go ahead and set up so we can go and get this action on.
Yeah, let's get this action on.
Oh, and this is the performance tip we got. This is kind of like an eraser. It feels like one. It's like plastic, but it kind of feels like an eraser. So it's like some type of rubbery, but very durable substance. But you can see that the war runs on it. All right, I'm calm.
Slipping off.
And it's kind of I think it's a stamina tip, maybe.
3. What is wrong with this bag? 3, 2, 1, let it rock. What in the world is wrong with this bag?
Nothing wrong with it. It's probably, maybe, does it rip in the reverse direction? It could rip in the opposite direction.
I'll take this one off.
Let me see. Give him here. Let me see him real quick.
No!
I need to see. Let me see if he rips the opposite way or if he rips the way you're trying to rip him.
No.
Let's see. Yeah, see, he falls off of mine too. So let's see. If I flip it and go to the left side.
I think he cannot fall off of mine with this one that's his.
Oh, let's see. Well, he might not go the way you think he did. He might go the opposite way. Let's see. That's from the left one.
Oh my God! Why'd you do that?
Well, it happened because he hit my hand. But you might have to rip him from the left side. I guess you can try one more time from the right, but you might have to rip him from the left side. You can use your same one, your ripper that you was using. You might have to put it on the right side though. But we'll see. I think he goes on the right. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Call it up.
3, 2, 1, let it rock.
Yeah, you're going to have to put him on the right side. He's ready for you. You're going to have to put him on the right side. So look, let me see. You're going to have to take your ripper.
Stop.
Yeah, left, my bad. You're going to have to rip him from the left side.
Yeah.
So here you go. So you're going to have to rip him from the left. You're not going to be able to rip him from the right. So, hold on 1 second.
I don't think I can whip him from this side.
If you can't rip him, then I'll use him for the tournament and you just use the other one.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, well, come on.
3, 2, 1, let it rock. There we go, God. You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear the little metal tingling, clinking. Fafnir looks pretty awesome. He kind of looks like a... Oh, Fafnir won that one.
Yeah, Fafnir.
Remember, you got to put your stick in the left side and rip, because I think he's counterclockwise, which I didn't read on the thing, but looks like he's counterclockwise. So.
Yeah, he's counterclockwise.
Let me see. Does it say it on here? It says spin to the left. Yeah. So he doesn't spin to the right. He spins to the left.
3,
So that's
2,
why you gotta.
1, let it rock!
So I don't know. I think that's our very first bay that spins to the opposite side. I don't think you got nothing to worry about. Fafnir got enough energy to stay rolling on top of that top.
No,
I don't think he'll slow down. Yep. So he won that one.
Yeah.
So had him lose. Going to the second matchup, and we got some good matchups today, man. Bay wise, anyway. Some nice little matchups. So I'll be using Mason's prize in possession, Guardian Corbeus, giving him a swirl whirl and letting him take a stab out of things. Why is this? All right, ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, let it rock!
That was pretty decent. Got kind of. Oh! Fafnir got burst by Mason's favorite bay.
No.
So again, remember Mason shows how this bay is constructed and put together. So you can Mason can take a bow for that burst because this is Mason's personal bay.
Yeah.
He put this whole shebang boogie together after coming in here and taking his bays out and just going tit for tat with them. He kind of put together the whole synopsis of that bay. So they came out. I did a kind of a sloppy launch, but it still worked. Paved out to be what it needs to be. I'm really hypnotized by just the color display of Fafnir at the top. It's almost like some colorful rainbow at the top of Fafnir.
No, please, no.
Simultaneous. Simultaneous, yes, simultaneous.
Oopsie. So, I put it in the left one.
Yeah, it's supposed to go in the left one. You put it in the right one is what you meant to say.
Yeah, I put it in the white one.
All right, let's see.
What happens if it just?
It won't come. It won't. If you put it in the wrong way, it won't spin. It'll just fall right out of your bay because it's not locked in and loaded. All right, come on, call it.
3, 2, 1, let it rock! Oh my God!
Yep.
What the?
We call that. So that's the win because he went into the stadium and got knocked into the pit.
It's 1-1.
So it's
and
1-1.
It's 2-2.
This is who we got going up in the lineup. This is the performance tip he got. Of course, this didn't change at all. It's the same way Mason had it before. But this is this guy. This is his performance tip.
And you
So
can actually.
I actually like that little
You can actually
middle
change,
piece. It reminds me of
you
like
can
a
actually
Tootsie
change
Roll.
that under piece.
All right.
That under gray piece, that small thing.
Call it when you're ready.
3, 2, 1, let it rock.
You put it on the wrong side, probably.
No, I haven't.
Well,
No,
you
it
gotta.
slipped off.
Yeah. Well, that's probably because you was talking and wasn't securing the bag. But yeah. All right, ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, let it rock. What's up?
Again.
When the wheel just happened?
I don't know. He's not on there. He's not going on there like you should, I guess. That's why you hold them. That's why when I get ready to rip, I don't know how y'all rip, but I put my bay on my ripper and I hold them like this. And then when I get ready, and then when you say let it rip, I just slowly come over at an angle. But I don't go slow. I get ready. I hold it like this for the entire time. And then when Mason get ready to say let it rip, I flip it over and then I rip it from right there just so that it's not sitting for so long. And I had to actually get my whole little stance together.
But don't just wait. 3, 2, 1, let it rock. Yes, both of us
Fafnir is so shiny, guys. Y'all see that? He's so shiny. He looks pretty good in the limelight. Like, I would love.
Air Knights?
No, Air Knight is over here. Air Knight ain't came out yet.
No.
Ooh, that was a nice little clean. Nice little powerful attack.
I won.
Yeah, Fafnir got that.
Yeah, Fafnir got that.
Alright, round 2 is underway. So let's see what we get off of this. Call it whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, let it whack! I did the same thing you did.
Ooh. Got a little movement going on here, guys. Oh, I don't know. Fafnir might take that L unless he can drain energy from him and keep spinning.
Wait, 1-1?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah!
Yeah, I say Fafnir won that. I think we're just going with the flow. So this is next Bay coming out. And he's going to be using Excalius performance tip.
It's my 0 first play.
Alright, so call it up. Oh, I forgot he lost. So
he lost against me, yeah.
Alright, call it up.
Wait. What the? 3, 2, 1, let it whack. Yeah, I got a weapon. Yeah, I got it. Let's try again. Because I haven't done that.
Yeah, you gotta be very focused to rip Fafnir. Especially since he rips to the left. It's a whole different ball game when you're using him. Because you can't rip him like you normally rip your bays. You probably can't launch him the same way. Thank you.
Yeah, baby!
He burst off of that one. That's it. Y'all seen that burst? I hope y'all did. You can always rewind it to get a closer look at that burst. He looked like he was on aggressive because he had that performance tip, but he just didn't have the makeup a bay needed to be able to do what he's supposed to do.
I think that's what just happened.
Yeah. Call it up.
3, 2, 1, let it whack! Dang it!
Alright, so I didn't even show you guys the performance tip I was using with this one. I'll show you after this one is over.
It's April Fool's ones. I think yours is gonna slow.
Yeah.
Mine is gonna stand up.
Good job. So this is the bay for this round, energy level, and that's the performance tip. So it's like a little wheel at the bottom. So it rolls around, and it gives it the ability to be zip, 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 zip back and forth. So it can come in handy if it's on the right bay, depending on which one you got. So all of these bay matchups, we just, like, for these tournaments, put it in the wrong way. Yeah. For these tournaments, we just, if most of the newer ones got their performance tips and they forge disc and energy layers, how they come. And then some of them we just, as you see, sometimes it just be a bunch of them in the arena, and we just place a tip with a forged disc with an energy layer and call it a day. We don't really strategize on what's what. So
3, 2, 1, let it.
At any given day, they can be going against.
If you just don't whip it, then you think you can't pull it.
Come on. I need you to focus because you having a lot of mishaps on your launches. But yeah, any given day they can be going against the greatest bay in the world, and sometimes they can be going against some of the short stops. So call it up.
3, 2, 1, let it whack! Ooh!
So right now it's 1-0. Fafnir ahead.
Hat 0.
And so we're waiting on this. They're doing some good stuff. No, Mason, you know you got. So I don't know. Fafnir might win. All right, and Fafnir won that one.
Yes, I had.
So right now Fafnir has 4 wins to 1 loss, which was by, of course, Mason's prize bay. So we actually flying and driving through this. And
My
despite
flies,
that's the one that won against Fafnir so far. So despite the missed launches, we actually pulling this off. Oh, so let me show you. This is the energy layer I'm using.
And that's
performance tip. So this is the one that
that's his performance tip.
So this is the one that had that little stamina. This
And
tip.
that's the one for that blue guy with the blue hair.
Well, you don't. I don't know who the blue guy with the blue hair is. You got to know names if you're gonna speak on them, so people can know and pinpoint. There's a lot of people with blue hands and blue hairs and blue eyes and all that. But anyway, this is a performance tip that was used when we had I think Orc fighting and going against some people.
3, 2, 1, let it whack!
And it was pretty awesome tip that allowed for us to get a lot of smooth stamina moves in and a lot of aggression in as well, as you can see with this battle. I don't know, maybe it's the orange goldish color of Fafnir, but it's just, like I said, it's amazing to watch. Amazing to watch. So I think Fafnir is gonna have this one just because of his tip. Yep, Fafnir got it. So let's see. I wonder if let's see if I can get a good hard rip and see what changes would happen from that one. Lock and loaded, ready when you are. Boom.
3, 2, 1, let it whack! Sorry, I'll pick it up.
Alright, let's put my answer back on there. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Sometimes if y'all have problems with putting the launcher on, you gotta remember that you put the launcher in the middle of the open area first, and then you turn it to your side. Come on. You don't. Come on. Because you having mishaps.
3, 2, 1, let it whack! Yeah,
I don't know how fast that launch was, if I got a great one or not. But that'll do for now. But yeah. I'll show you on the next bay. Because sometimes when I put my launcher in, sometimes I'm like, why aren't you going in? But it's not the launcher's fault. It's just basically the bay size and how everything adds up on it. So I don't know if Fafnir is gonna take this L or not. He might. Oh no, he took that L. So it's 1-1.
No.
So I guess that was a good launch. But yeah, as you can see here, you go in this middle side because if you go to any other side, it gets hard. Like, so you can't get it in there sometimes. Sometimes those sides aren't big enough. They might be tight towards the ends. So you got to get it in this open area here and push it to that side. So, and then
now, yeah.
That's how I get in there and lock and load and ready to go.